That gum is disgusting.
What's up, guys? This is me, Julian Vidal, another vlog hitting you up. I told you guys every Tuesday this summer I'm going to be doing these vlogs. Vlogs, blogs, wogs, talks, pods, and touch. Modge, podge, rages, and the pods. Thank you for coming back. If you're here for this first time, second time, you're a subscriber. The reason, again, I'm creating these videos is to give you guys insight into how I'm building my channel and what I'm up to. And I think naturally with how I'm doing this, every week I'm progressing in various ways. And with all the things going on, the recording styles and the audio that I have, I think what's going to happen is over time I'm going to progress and create that awesome stuff that you guys see from other YouTubers. But for now, what I'm doing is just I'm going to go through a list of things that I'm up to: health, being a dad, hobbyist stuff I'm doing, financials for designers and builders, and a little Notepad Chrome extension that I've got that's really cool. I just wanted to tell you guys about, and I'll show you real quick. So on the topic of health, you know, I'm 292. I'm not feeling good about it, and I want to get serious, and I'm working out now. I woke up one day and I said to myself, damn, dude, like, you're big, bro. Like, you can't even do push-ups without feeling like heart palpitations. Like, your wrists are hurting when you're getting on the floor and trying to do at least 1 or 2 push-ups. Crunch game is just disastrous right now. I can't even do like one, you know, crunch basically. And that's a problem, bro. It's not good to be healthy, in my opinion. It's not good to be unhealthy, in my opinion. What I'm doing right now is I'm just waking up. I'm making sure that when I wake up, my energy level is at a point where I can at least stretch. I can meditate. I can do some basic strength core training exercises like planks, and doing some strength training with weights in general, basic weights, 25-pound weights. And with that said, you know, I got a shirt from one of my previous clients, Mission Lean. You should check them out, missionlean.com. They provide intensity training fitness programs for the gamut of people out there. They got an age-defying program. They have sports programs they're coming out with this summer. They had some original programs using tennis courts. So if you got tennis courts where you live, you know, they just basically use body weight, and they show you how you can use your environment to, you know, get healthy, get fit, and have that mission lean in front of you. So that props to you guys. Thanks, John. Thanks, Luda. Awesome. Appreciate that. But what I'm doing right now, just to start off, is using my pull-up bar. I'm gonna be, you know, just doing regular pull-ups every morning, getting that upper body strength up, doing some crunches, doing some planks, doing a couple push-ups, and then going from there, you know, before that, stretching, of course. But then after all that, you know, one of the biggest things I like doing now is taking my bikes for a ride. Bike ride is awesome. You know, taking a nice ride on a nice day, it really just opens up your mind, and it makes you feel like you're back in it again. You know, it's those energy transitions and that balance and that kind of fusion or blended, you know, experience we have throughout the day when we're bogged up with meetings or bad ideas and negativity, and things just get to our psyche, man. It's just uncontrollable. So doing something like taking a little bicycle ride around the neighborhood really re-energizes me for the rest of the day, and I have to do that continuously every day. It's a lifestyle choice, guys. So with all that said, that's the health update. So I'm using an Instapot now for like the first time, and I'm feeling banging. I'm feeling banging about it. I love using this thing. I made a butternut squash. If you're on my Instagram, you go watch me. I'm making some stuff. It's looking real good. You know, I'm like a chef Pepping. Thank you. Of that, went to the local library, got a how to use an Instapot book for free for a bit. So now I'm cooking, and once I start, you know, making these things banging, just save the recipe, do a little screenshot, do a little picture cam, you know, take a picture with my camera of the book, and then bring it back to the library. And now I got a nice recipe book basically digitized in my camera phone. So making food for my family, feeling good about it, making healthier meals, not relying on frozen foods or going out, saving money on all that. So Isabella, do you love mom more than you love dad? I don't know. I'm feeling that right now. She's not even 2. She's about to be next week, or 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now. and in May. So I don't know. I'm feeling like you loving mom a little too much. I want you to love daddy a little bit more. I know you love daddy when mommy's not around, cause you be all cuddle game on me. But in general, it's fun and it's weird as a dad when like you hear a lot about this daddy girl stuff, and then you see like your daughter's totally loving the mom, and you're like, "What's up? I thought you were supposed to be cuddle bud with me all the time." Beautiful age, and in general, I'm just joshing to talk about what's going on with us there on the dad end, and I'm pretty excited to see her grow. So it's awesome, man. It's really good. Julian, I am your father. Where's that bong? The toys. One thing I'm doing right now is I'm recording myself not only on this vlog, but I'm recording myself opening up, unboxing, and reviewing some of these action figures I got recently. So check out my channel. I posted an unboxing review of the Baby Yoda hover pram version of Star Wars Mandalorian. So you guys can check that out. And of course, as I progress, like and subscribe, you'll see the videos will get better. The editing is going to get better. The camera quality and everything is going to be on point. But really cool about that, it's something that I'm doing a lot more, buying these action figures, and I'm going to be reviewing them. But this is so cool, man. Honestly, I feel like a kid again, having Darth Vader chilling by my desk. Really, really cool to have that as a part of my experience now, being an older guy, adult now, young but older, 30-year-old guy, and doing that, buying action figures and reviewing them. It feels good, man. I feel like a kid again, and that's what you need from life. You need like a little enthusiasm, and you need to be able to feel like a kid. You know what I mean? You need to be happy, right? Another thing, check out the link in the description below. There's some cool downloadables I found recently about action figures by NECA. There's like a whole list, infographic list of all their action figures and what they've came out with, and you can download them as posters, like huge posters that you could print and put up on your wall, especially if you're an enthusiast action figure person. Dude, print those out if you got a printer. If not, get it printed, put it up on the wall behind you, and you guys are gonna look dope as hell, bro. Good idea. Just wanted to share that with you. Not sure I'm gonna do it because I'm not really that big into it, but I'm just recording myself, seeing how I feel about it, seeing if people that follow me or my friends, they like what I'm doing when I'm reviewing these action figures, and I'll get more creative with those. So if you're staying tuned, stay tuned. You know what I mean? All right, guys, so for the financials part, right now I'm trading stocks. It's the all-time high for me right now in the stock market, and it may or may not last. We'll see how that goes. Oh, jeez, that wasn't a good sign. But in general, trading stocks, I'm reading a book now called How to Make Money in Stocks by William O'Neill. It was referred to me by one of my investor friends and advisors, a mentor. His name is to be announced later in the game. I gotta find out if he wants me to say his name, but it's all good, because what I'm learning right now in stocks, I can teach to you guys, especially as I see it, in my portfolio and how I learned from it. And maybe one of these things, like I do a how-to, for watch lists, or in general trading daily versus trading long-term, and how you read the charts with technical analysis and keeping up to date on the earnings dates and everything like that. I feel like, super important for us as millennials and young guys to, not only take care of our family and progress in our careers, but think about retirement and have lofty goals on those, which I may share later. So with that said, that's a sneak peek, quick tip on the financials. I'll talk to you guys about that more later. Okay, guys, so I'm a designer, right, by trade. Graphic design, UX design, design time, design rewind line. So with that said, let's drink some wine. It's only 10:30 in the AM. No, let's not drink wine. But with that said, I'm buying a home, guys. I'm buying a home, buying a property, and I want to renovate it. I want to make it look dope. And, there's a few things I found recently that I'm going through, and I'll share probably more videos on this and maybe go deeper into those processes. But the 4 top things I just went through this past week, sharing with you guys. So Number one, Home Depot, you sign up as a business on their website, you can get automatic discounts. So do that. If you're renovating, buying a home, even just getting tools for 1 or 2 little projects, just set yourself up with a business account on Home Depot's website for free called the Pro Extras program. You'll get $5 or $20 off as soon as you sign up. Wait a day, you might get an email chain. It's like a little, journey they got going on in the back end. But on top of that, they have an affiliate program. So if you're like me, you're a YouTuber, or you're in general a content creator on Instagram or other social media platforms, and you want to send people to your affiliate link to Home Depot, might as well set yourself up with a free affiliate program account and just link that all up, man. Be more strategic about it. So I think that was really cool. I learned this past week. 3 other things. So Google Sketchup is now online for free using a partner called Trimble, and you can basically redesign your home in a 3D environment for free with models and wallpapers and everything essentially you need to make the right decisions when it comes to designing your home. As a contractor, it's even better because you get the measurements with it. You can print things out and make them look like they were blueprints or sketches and stuff like that. So really cool free stuff. I'll put the link in the description below on that, and if you're interested in learning more about 3D design, let me know in the comments. I'll try and make a video about that because I'm really interested in that. I've got an apartment set up, condo, the home I'm buying, set up already, kind of planned out in my mind, but basically now I'm just translating that into the 3D environment, so that way it gives us as a family and me as a professional a more clear approach to designing the home and actually getting this stuff done and developed. So really awesome on that end. Now, as we're going through the home buying process, I went to Angie's List. I was recommended to Angie's List for home inspections, but you can get some quotes on work you need done, and fairly easily, all digital. Most people are texting, some are calling. I prefer calling personally. It's just a more personal experience. But with that said, these quotes, quick and fast. Start jotting those things down on a budget and getting yourself organized around getting this stuff done, so that way you can live your vision of where you live. So on top of that, once you get that stuff done, props to Angie's List for having be existing, because that's awesome. Imagine having to go out and meet people and all that time spent, 3, 6, 10, 25, 30, 40 hours probably, just to kind of consolidate who you want to work with in the past, right? So now it's just like 4 hours, you can get 6 quotes or more. It's awesome. So that's something to look at if you're in the game of buying a home or getting stuff done in your home. Another thing I want to talk about is tools and budget lists. If you're like me, a DIYer, you want tools, you need tools, you want to have a budget list, and I'm creating mine right now for the renovation, so I might get deeper into not only that budget list, share that template with you guys later on when I do that video, but in general, it's good to have an idea of, or a wish list of, those tools that you need to get these jobs done for your home renovation, and then use that list and add on to it the budgets, the pricing, the purchase date, the start date and end date of the project itself, so that way you get a feeling of confidence when it comes to tackling all these projects you have ahead of you with the home renovation, especially as a DIYer. Alright, last but not least, guys, this is a really cool Chrome extension. I'm using it right now for Best Design Agency. It's a Notepad app in Chrome extension, and what it does is, instead of me taking screenshots, putting it in Illustrator, or taking screenshots, putting it in Word, or just in general putting notes in a specific place in a notepad, whether it's digital or physical, forget all that. If you're doing notes about a website that you need to hook up, in my case, my current website, I need things done to it, just use Notepad, the Chrome extension, because you go to a specific page and you can see where on the page you left the note, particularly for what you got to work on. That way it's in real time. When you go to that website again, those notes can appear for you and you can just get work done synchronously instead of having to have a notepad up and have you know, the screenshot, and that screenshot might have been a specific reference point and now the reference point has changed. So just having this type of asynchronous notepad on your browser is fantastic. So that's a quick hot tip for you guys. I'm done. I think this video has gone on way too long, and if you're still here, God bless you. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe. This is vlog number 2 officially, and it's gonna be a hot summer. All right, thanks guys, peace.